Okay. So now that we got that out the way, let's look at Spider-Man. This is interesting here. His red is not like the other red like previous Spider-Mans. And what I mean by that, like the red in his suit. Like for example, here's Tom Holland's Spider-Man, you know, Far From Home, No Way Home. Here's a little height comparison for you guys too. Looks like that. There's the height comparison, right? So his Spider-Man, his red is a bit, I'm gonna do this again because I keep messing it up. I know I do my videos weird, you know, it's all good. So there's your height comparison compared to a Tom Holland Spider-Man, and here is your height comparison compared to a black suit Spider-Man or a normal size Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Okay, let's fix that foot right there because some of y'all won't believe how tall he actually is. So I'll show you. I'll just rotate him like that. Boom. There's your height difference, just like that. So it's about even, with the black suit being a tad bit higher. So let's move on to here. Look at these details and the articulation. All right, so up about that much, down about that much. This is like a reddish orange kind of color, right? So the camera color is not off, your phone is not off. He is like a reddish orangish kind of a color. All right, so not true red. Okay, so you can see his ears kind of poking out through the mask right there. We got the slanted Spider-Man eyes. We got some little some crinkles or some wrinkles in his face right there in the mask that's sculpted in. I like that. Moving on down the neck, the web pattern on the neck and the chest don't match. I'm not sure if that's done on purpose or what. Let's look at the box. Yeah, the box is like that too. The web pattern on the neck doesn't connect to the web pattern on the chest. Now, I'm not sure if that's completely accurate or not, but it definitely does not connect. That's pretty interesting that they did that, but whatevs. We don't have a butterfly joint. They missed a mark right there. Every single Spider-Man figure should always have a butterfly joint because Spider-Man is super posable. He's super athletic, you know, just all types of poses and spider flying and just yada, yada, yada. He is that. Check out that little bit of interesting. There's a little blue, then we bleed into the orange is reddish right there. So they kind of like, I don't know, got a little sloppy right there, I guess you could say. Then I got like, see, this one looks much better than that one does, but whatever. It's under the arm, doesn't really matter too much, but it is there. So bicep cut is right there. You can see it. It is good all the way around 360 with the swivel. Oh, that's tight. That is, let's get that going. There it is. Extreme double jointed with the elbows. I'm loving that. All right, check that out. The elbow has design on it all the way inside, outside. So extreme with the double elbows. Love it. We're going like this with the rotation. We didn't get the whip hands because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Japanese Spider-Man does this to get his webbing out. I don't quite know what he does, but I don't think he does that to get his webbing out. All right, cool. So there's that and there's that. All right, other side, we got his little communicator right here. Now on the Fig Arts version, this actually pops up. On the Marvel Legends version, I don't imagine they will put that much detail into it. And yeah, it doesn't pop up, but it does rotate though. On the Fig Arts version, it does pop up, so you can use that little communicator wristwatch device thingy right there. Bending forward looks like that. Bending backwards looks like that. So we got some of that, little bit of that old school articulation right there. We have a hole in the back, Spider emblem, nice matted blue on his suit. And again, you can see the sculpt and details in his suit. You can see the body right there. You know what I mean? The muscles, the abdomen, the core, all that types of stuff. How are we moving? We're moving like this. 360 with the spin around. All right. Thigh cut is right there. And again, the great sculpt is right there. Look at that. I love that new sculpting underneath. It makes it look like it's like a muscular body underneath, but also I like how like the suit looks like it has stretch marks in it as if it's a tight suit on a human person. So naturally in the creases, you're going to get like stretch marks, like on the knees, right here in the top of the thighs. You're going to get like stretching from the material that you're wearing. Look at the back of the Spider-Man right here. Check it out. Looks pretty good. So once again, the thigh cut is right there, and we're going full 360 with the thigh cut. The splits are looking like that. If you're wondering how far his legs can go, split apart, and forward is looking like this, and backward is looking like that really, but you can like kind of just twist it out and just keep on going in a unnatural form. All right, so The knees. How we looking with the knees? I'll show you guys how we looking. Really, really double jointed with those knees. But this brings my attention to the feet. The feet look like they have like battle damage, or I don't know, maybe mine is just messed up. And again, that's one of the downfalls of having that plastic no window packaging, is that you can't see when you have paint mess ups. So look, you see how this looks like really rigid and not straight at all, and then that one looks really straight. So, and I don't like that, but again, I would never know that until I buy the box, rip it open, and then look at it. I got the bottom of the box, the bottom of the figure right there. All right, boom, boom, boom. From China, got some holes in the bottom of the feet for a stand. All right, so that's pretty much it for this guy. So if you're wondering, all right, Dante, how does he look compared to the SHF version? I'm gonna just give you a quick little once over of the SHF version. All right, crack this open. All right, man, I'm gonna just say this one is just, depending on what you want, and look at all those hands I got right here. 2 extra heads, a lot of hands, a couple of web effects. All right, there's definitely going to be a difference, all right, here, but there's also a huge price difference. I mean, this guy was 24 right here. This guy was almost 100, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, at that price point, it freaking better be better. But look at this though. All right, so like I said, quick comparison between the 2 lines. Okay. Sideways looks like that. The Marvel Legends version is definitely more bulkier. All right, also going to be more durable too. You can probably run this bad boy over with your car, it'll be just fine. Okay, look at it, take a screenshot, pause it, whatever you need to do. But look at this comparison. And what I was saying before with the SHF version is that this little communicator thing actually pops up. See that? It pops up, you got buttons and stuff in there. All right, it opens up. On the Marvel Legends version, does not. It does not. All right, so when I told you quick comparison, that's what I meant. Quick freaking comparison. So once again, people, thanks for watching my videos, stopping by the channel, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for all the positive feedback, the comments, likes, shares, all that kind of good stuff, man. Don't forget, man, y'all can definitely get more Marvel Legends at Big Bad Toy Store. Yo, check out my Instagram page for all my toy photography. You know what I'm saying? Like, share on that too. Check out my funny videos in the reels section. So my reels are not necessarily, well, a lot of them are not figure related, but they are funny. And believe it or not, I actually have a couple of videos that broke 1 million. That's crazy. Never thought that would happen. But anyway, people, have a good one. Take it easy. See ya.